Hello Cancer, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your love reading for July 2020 for the sign of Cancer. I hope you're well, Cancer. Let's get straight into your reading, I should say. So what do we have for our lovely Cancers? What is the overarching energy of the month in terms of love, relationships? Oh, Cancer, I've got the Tower. I'm going to pull a clarifier with this. Can I have a clarifier for this Tower, please? For Cancer. Oh, you know. Well, they can't be more clear about it. We have the Two of Cups and the Tower. Okay. Let's get some more information, Cancer. So, information for Cancer, please. Angel, spirits, guides. Message for Cancer in love, relationships, romance. Okay, it's interesting. I've got this. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Oh my goodness, that's so Tower energy. The Tower is beyond your control. Okay, Cancer. So let's get an angel card. So this is the Angel Romance deck. What do we have for Cancer, please? Message for Cancer, angels. What is the message for Cancer? We have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay, Cancer, so let's get the cards on the table and then we will come back to those energies. Pretty powerful energies, you know. Okay, so I pull three cards. The first card is the issue or challenge in love. Second card is advice from Spirit. Third card is outcome, should you take the advice. And then we'll go deeper and clarify the energies. It won't resonate with everybody, Cancer, so just take what resonates with you. And you know, sometimes, you know, the cards come out for a reason. It's meant for somebody, or some of you. Some of you need to hear this message, okay? So we have Two of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Advice from Spirit, we have the Devil. And Justice is your outcome. Okay. Can we clarify the cards on the table, please, for Cancer? In love, relationships, romance. Angel, spirits, guides for July 2020, please. I feel for some of you, things may have come to a head as well, Cancer. Could have been during the pandemic as well. It was a real magnified energy, you know. We have Knight of Pentacles here. So it won't be for everybody, but for some of you that could be the case. We have the Seven of Cups. And the Queen of Cups clarifies the Justice card. Six of Swords, beautiful energy, Cancer, we have at the bottom of the deck. So this is the Tarot Royale by Marchetti. Beautiful imagery, one of my favourite designers. Second only to the Rider-Waite, of course. And then we have the Rider-Waite. Well, it's the Radiant Wise Spirit at the top. It's the borderless Rider-Waite deck. Okay, Cancer, so let me explain the Tower to you, because everybody doesn't really like seeing the Tower, and it's understandable because it is change, big change, beyond your control. It is something that you thought was solid, comes crumbling down. Can be in terms of a relationship, love for some of you. Can be to do with your home, your family dynamic, your relationship. This is something that you thought was solid, turned out not to be. As soon as it's tested by that lightning, it comes crumbling down. It reveals weaknesses in the structure. There's revelation, truth associated with the Tower for that reason. But it's the lightning is sent by the universe, using that Mars energy of destruction to destroy something that you need to be released from, to align you to a new path now. So it's done with love from the universe. And the only thing that I can say in the Tower, don't fight it. The best thing to do is to embrace the change, go with it, and allow Spirit to guide you where it wants to take you. Because generally when this happens, you're being guided to a greater path. But it's not always easy. And it is, I feel, for some of you in love, romance, relationships. Okay. And again, we have these messages. It is time to accept what's gone and trust and really trust in you. Trust in Spirit, Angels guide, that you are being guided towards a new form of stability, a new vision, a new path. There's no doubt it has been hard work, you know. This has really tested you. It's been hard work. Again, we have the feeling of the Tower energies here because we have instability and imbalance in the Two of Cups energy, and I'm feeling that quite strongly. And I feel for some of you, Cancer, you have, it could have been, you know, I mean, sometimes when so many Pentacles appears, I mean, Pentacles is in your conscious reality, so it can be in terms of your foundational relationships. It can be in, you know, people we build our life with, and this is a couple, this is a partnership, a couple, a marriage, whatever this is. And again, this is symbolized by the two. What was stable and well matched has become ill matched. I'm seeing this very, very clearly. Has become unstable in some way, shape, or form. It could have been. Sometimes I feel money is the root of this as well. It's not for everybody, but money could have been part of the issue here as well. Yeah. I mean, you know, Cancer, I'm just getting all this, I'm getting feedback at the moment in terms of you could have earned more than them, or you kind of get what I'm saying. I just feel there could have been some tension in terms of money as well, with so many Pentacles cards appearing. But for some of you, the Pentacles is a card of stability, security, safety, and yet the Two of Pentacles is where there has been some imbalance, some instability going on in the love relationship front. And I feel for some of you it's been hard. You had to really focus your energy, your time into getting a new level of stability for yourself. And certainly with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel you are getting back on track here. You are beginning to find direction. You are going in the right direction. This also it ties in with a card of healing for me, bringing new value, focusing on what is going to bring you positive value, positive reward in your life. You could have been focusing on your money, career, Cancer, because things weren't going on well in the home partnership front. Yeah, the advice from Spirit is this relationship is unhealthy. You know, the Devil card is a card of great instability. This relationship is only causing you huge instability, and that's echoed by the Tower. Something wasn't stable, secure. It was never built to stand the test of time. And the best thing with the Devil is the Devil can be a card of unhealthy relationships, codependent relationships, things that are difficult to break free of because of the attraction. Yeah, you know, it can be difficult to break free of because, you know, certainly with the Seven of Cups, this can be about infatuation as well. Infatuation, attraction, there could be a strong attraction here, which is very difficult to break free of this energy. And yet with the Devil, it is an illusion. It's something that we give power to. It's something that doesn't actually exist. We give power to this sense of instability when we have the power to remedy it by our focus, by our energy, by where we place our energy and focus now. So for some of you, I feel whatever this difficult relationship was, You know, there's a feeling of ego around the devil. You're absolutely being told to focus on new hopes, new dreams, new wishes. I also get a sense of letdown here as well. Sometimes the Seven of Cups for me can be about empty promises. You know, what's the phrase when, you know, empty promises, something hasn't lived up to expectation or promise. But I'm certainly feeling for some of you the message is now's the time to focus on new hopes, new dreams, new wishes. Some of you might be ready to connect to somebody new online as well, online or in your, you know, your personal life, whoever this is. This is about focusing on what makes you happy now. And making choices and decisions on how you move forward. This is about choices. You have more options than you realize, Cancer. The message here is trust your intuition to make choices, decisions, because you're being guided here. But I do feel you've got more options than you realize. This can sometimes be about keeping your options open. You've got more options than you realize. It's time to focus on new hopes, new dreams, new wishes. I see here, certainly with Justice, the Queen of Cups, I see a separation here. You know, we have the home, the family, we have the relationship energy of Libra here, and the divisive energy of the Sword. So, you know, justice can be to do with legal institutions, government departments, and I do feel for some of you, justice can sometimes represent where you might have been waiting for a decision, maybe an absolution in terms of a divorce, a separation, whatever this has been. I do feel your focus is on something new now. New hopes, new dreams, new wishes. I do feel you are getting back on track and wanting to focus on what is going to bring you stability, security, value in your life now. And you don't, you know, this is Pentacles energy. You want the stability. You don't want the hassle of the instability here. And that's why I think your focus is moving forward. And this is you, Cancer. The Queen of Cups is you. This card of Libra. Card of Capricorn, the Devil. Virgo is the Knight of Pentacles. So, you know, I do feel that you are actually, you're either waiting for a decision or a decision has been made. And I feel that certainly, and this decision is done in the light of truth that restores balance, that allows you to move through a new door. And I feel this is very much to do with the new door that you're opening now. Making intuitive choices and decisions on how you move forward towards what makes you happy. And then just doing it. I think you are detaching from what's gone. You're moving from troubled waters to calmer waters. Some of you might be moving home, moving house, moving county, moving country. You know, it could be in a life transition here. But you know, for me, the Six of Swords is just such a wonderful energy of a new vision. Moving towards a new vision, and there's real promise and transformation associated with this card. Suddenly everything's going to get better, feel better. And where there's been instability, we have the equilibrium of the Six. The Six of Swords in particular is equilibrium in your mind, but also restoring equilibrium in terms of how you're moving forward towards a new vision now. All of a sudden there's plain sailing ahead. And I just feel for some of you, this is because you are detaching from what's gone and moving towards a new goal, a new vision. Putting the troubled waters behind you, accepting what's gone. And to be honest, Cancer, I'm just feeling you're ready for it. I think you're ready for it. It's a powerful, powerful reading, but it's a beautiful reading at the same time, in the sense that you're coming back to who you are. This justice is restoring you. This justice is very much liberating you from a situation. And you know, sometimes justice appears when there's karma associated. We have karma here with the Scorpio energy. We have karma here as well, the Justice card. I do feel for some of you that this is a card of reap what you sow. And I think that you're putting difficult time behind you. You might have been through, and I certainly feel with this Tower, you've been through a difficult experience, but I do feel things are about to get so much better for you if you keep moving ahead. I think it's such a lovely energy though, in terms of a new vision. You're moving towards the new vision, the new dream. Final message for Cancer, please. Angels, spirits, guides. Thank you. We have, there's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. Guidance, attention, help, maybe, love, always. Criticism, never. The question was, what to give others, if anything at all? Isn't it fun being you, the universe? Yeah, I just feel for some of you, you're finding the way forward. You're finding the way forward. And yeah, and I think you're putting whatever this is. You see, this woman, she's got her back on all of this. She's turned her back on all of this. And interestingly enough, you're going in the same direction as this woman in the Six of Swords. It's male or female energy, but you are absolutely going in the same direction. So it's a beautiful, beautiful energy of release, putting it behind you, plain sailing ahead. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Cancer. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a wonderful month for you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.